You ever wonder why there's a bank out here? Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
The Stickman that can use anything, Henry Stickmin. I mean, with his stick body shape, he's absolutely can use anything. He's gone on many adventures, and it is big in the video game history, yet still not in Spanish. But you choose his fate: a government agent, a leader of a supervillain team, or a master thief. But now to the movesets. For some reason, he uses a lot of stuff from other games. His jab, he would use a simple 2 spam jab, which he does a lot, mainly like the villagers. His dash attack would shove his opponents to the ground, which he also does a lot. Its side tilt would have him just do a straight punch, and its up tilt would have him use a weak uppercut. His down tilt will have him do a low sweep kick, like the captain does. He even tried to use the Falcon Punch, but we all know only the captain can use that. But he did master the Stickmin Punch! So, in that case, his side smash would be his most painful basic move yet, the Stickmin Punch. His up smash would have him use something from Mario or Dookie Dookie Panic. It looks like something that Sonic would use with the spring. But the more you charge, the higher he shoots. But he only goes straight. So remember that. His down smash would have him use a chainsaw. Spinning both sides, damaging anyone that is the chainsaw. His neutral air would have him use a kick, which many characters use in Smash, aka the captain. For his forward air, he will use the knee, which looks like a lot of Captain Falcons. His back air would have him use a metal pole and swing it air behind him. This would hurt a lot. Its up air would have him do the black flip, like you know who. His down air would have him do a spike kick. Henry would grab the foe with one arm and use the only thing he has that's not skinny, his head. His forward throw would have him pick up the foe and throw his foe. His back throw would have him spin like Mario and then launching him. Its up throw would use Blitz, something from Final Fantasy. He will pick up the opponent and then slam them down. What goes up must come down. His down throw will use something that Snake does, putting his foes to sleep. Now, for some reason, he has a lot of specials. Even that begins. There will be Snipe Shot, or Sharp Shot. That means he will either use anything to shoot, like a gun or something. The next would be Charge Shot, which you either ride or run with, like that. The next would be Get Up Choice, which will have him fly or get up like that. So, The last one will be self-choice, which he will use on himself. All these moves may be useful, but there's 25 of them randomly, and there's 4 options. This will mean there's 4 options times 25. This will equal 100 moves. His games are very logic-based. You have to pick the right choice, but not all of them would be obvious. If you don't pick the wrong choice, this will lead to failure. Oh no, look what I did. Now on to its movesets. Now, I'm not going to get too detailed, because this would take a long time. I think. And also because, for time's sake, and for my voice. So let's get to these stupid 25 movesets. The first one is Bomb, used cautiously. The Laser. Only shoot straight. The Rocket Launcher. The Parachute, mainly used for recovery purposes. Cheese, used for healing. The Scooter, a great riding thing. Very, very useful. The Reflector, obviously reflects stuff. Oh no, I messed up again. The G-Inverter. The Drink and Grow. The Grow and Shrink. The Cannon. Cannonballs not included. The Emerald, very heavy. Jetpack. The Grappling Gun. And to the magic items. Fire. Ice. Thunder. This will work exactly like Pikachu's. The Vacuum. Able to suck any items. The Turtle Shell. Will give you the Turtle Shell item. The NRG Drink. Boost up all your stats. Strength and speed. Invisibility Pill. That explains most. The Barrel, like in Donkey Kong. Swapper, able to swap any opponents where you are. The Hammer. And last but not least, the Teleporter. It can teleport you anywhere, so use cautionly. And for his final smash, you will once again get to choose something between these 4 items. You only have 3 seconds to choose, though. For the first item, it would be, drumroll, the Laser Beam. So work just like Samus when he would go in the bubble and shoot a giant laser. Though if it's missed, then it's kind of useless. The next one would be the Tank. Very useful. Nah, just kidding. The Tank would only stay on ground. If you ran over opponents, you're able to shoot it out of the air. It also falls and can jump off ramps. No cannonballs included. And here ended with his smile. But like I said before, if you fall, you are doomed. This special will only last 8 seconds if you didn't get anyone. The next one would be the CCC Bomb. This is very, very deadly. It's meant to destroy everything. And when I mean everything, it destroys everything. Even Henry. So use this cautionly and when you have low health. I mean damage. And the last one. The last one would be Charles Calvin. The helicopter person for Henry Stickmin. Useless, actually. This would kill Henry and does all the damage on him, crashing on him. It only crash foes next to him, but Henry would take the most damage. I don't know why you want to use this. It's useless. But you only have 3 seconds to decide, or else Charles will pick for you. First, we're having try to hide and disguise for one of his taunts. This is randomized. He can hide in anywhere. The second one would be a dance. Useless. The third one would be the almighty distraction dance. This won't actually distract anyone. Because then that happens. This victory animation will have him run to the stage. Like Joker's, mainly. Except for he actually stops at the stage. His second victory would have the 3 gems spin around him while he does that. And the third one will have him swim in some cash and money with that look. I hope everyone liked that video, and we have started off with that. If you guys want any requests, just put it down below the comments. See you next time, peeps.